The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Welcome to the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. My name is Jeff.
I'm Victor.
And I'm Peaches.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing
I've never
right
been
now?
this close to you before.
Get away from me. Stay
I'm gonna
back.
touch your thigh.
I can barely see Peach's head, and that's saying something from right here.
Yeah, Jeff's in the Peaches seat, which is very low. And, you're probably about a foot shorter than Peaches in that seat.
Probably, at least.
Yeah.
I'm probably a foot shorter than you right now. And that's
yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah, that's right. King in the castle.
That chair
Very
probably
tall.
feels very warm for Jeff's butt.
Has Peaches, you been sitting in it? Nothing like getting in somebody else's warm chair.
I fart in it every once in a while.
Oh, man. Somebody else has fart on me?
Yeah.
I walked in here.
There have been some toxic ones in this studio today.
I was about to say, I walked in here this morning and Victor's with what's it called? With haste, trying to turn on the AC.
To get the air circulating.
Oh, you had to blow it
It
out
was
the
awful.
door.
It was a bad one.
Did you eat a burrito or something?
No, I had before bed a grilled cheese and
Dairy does that to you.
and tomato soup. Yes.
Yeah.
That'll do some bad things to a man.
Anytime I have those Culver's cheese curds, they're like grenades.
Oh yeah,
my
dude.
butt, just-
yeah.
Oh, but they're so good.
Oh, they're delicious.
Oh, and I had a horrible sleep. Did I tell you about my sleep last night?
I heard you talking about it with Jade. I
Yeah.
also slept horribly last night.
Yeah, my CPAP hose got disconnected from the mask.
Oh,
So I slept through the night with the mask on, but no air going into it.
I was just talking to Josh.
chainsaw snoring.
I was just talking to Josh, who also joined the CPAP club around here. And you can tell that he's new to the CPAP game because as part of the initiation, you have to have that red mark on your nose.
Yeah, I told him to use a small Band-Aid, and I don't know if he's listening to me.
Yeah.
Like it'll give you relief.
Like
You know?
I didn't use a Band-Aid. I just got used to it.
Yeah, I mean, and that'll eventually happen, but you could give yourself relief with a little bit of Band-Aid.
I should probably get one of those.
Well, you need to get a sleep study, Jeff. Do you snore?
Oh, so bad.
Then you need to get a sleep study. 'cause,
Does
yeah.
every dude in here have sleep apnea?
I don't know. Maybe. You got to get the test, though, to find out.
I was talking to Josh about that too because he had all the cords and everything. He did his at his home.
Yeah.
And I did mine at home, which I was very upset by because I wanted to do it at the facility.
Yeah, I did it at the facility, and, they wire you up.
Oh, yeah. They still wire you up if you do it at home, but you got to do it yourself.
Oh, that's
the most
pain.
annoying part. You shove things up your nose. It sucks.
That doesn't sound very fun at all.
No, but when you finally get a CPAP and you sleep with it on, you do feel a whole lot better.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Unless the hose becomes disconnected.
Or
and
you'd
then
be
you have
like-
a mask on your face that no air is going into. So it's like you're sleeping twice as bad as you usually would, and then you want to die like me today.
Or you'd be like me and you fill it up with just too much water.
And then the
it
water
starts
comes up the
spraying
hose.
you. So then you get very frustrated and you rip apart the tubing
Oh, and break the hose.
and break the hose. And then you go to the supply store and you go, I don't know how this happened. What happened here? And then they go, we've never seen anything like it. I'm like, I just fell asleep, woke up, and it was like that.
It just happened.
And she's like, it could possibly be a burn or something.
My dog did it.
Yeah, I blame the dog.
Dude, my cats used to put holes in the hose.
Oh, I'd
they
be
would
so
chew
mad.
on the hose.
I would never allow the pets, if I ever had any pets, I would never allow them in the bedroom.
Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? I might have like 3-4 cats on the bed sometimes.
My nose is going off just thinking about that.
No cats, but a dog. Dogs are okay.
I mean, I have a dog too now. The cats don't seem like they take up as much space as the dog.
Yeah, but when cats want to wake you up, they'll sit on your face. They'll scratch your face. They'll
That's
lick
true.
your face.
They do like to bite your feet, things like that.
Yeah, if your toes are moving under the blanket, it's just a game to them.
Yeah, they'll attack. Happened to be just the other day, as a matter of fact.
What's funny is that Victor, he boasts about not having kids in the house anymore, but then he packs it up like a zoo.
It
and
is
has
a
to
zoo.
take care of these, if they were human, they'd be toddlers.
Yeah.
Because they can't feed themselves, they can't use the bathroom all that well.
No.
And so you're basically taking care of what you already took care of. And you talk about how, Jade's an old dad or something like that, but then you still have the pets.
Yeah, I know. I've got 4 cats and a dog and a lizard. And then, Becca has a daughter. So there is a kid over often enough. And sometimes she has her cousins over. So I have a house full of kids. And then my CPAP hose comes disconnected and I'm just going to fall asleep, Peaches.
I might
Need
just
a
come
nap.
over to Victor's house and start taking things one by one and see if he even notices.
Probably not. Too out of it.
He doesn't know that I took a Pepsi off of his shelf until now.
Thief. Yeah, they've been sitting in there getting warm for months.
Welcome back. This is Jeff on the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem.
This is Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard that quite a lot, didn't you?
I have never heard that in my life. Not once.
It's like the Peaches song from the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh, yeah.
Peach, you got to check this new song out in the Mario movie.
It's called Peaches.
It's called Peaches. It's just for you. At least 50 people.
Not the presidents of the United
Oh, I
States.
hate that
Peaches.
song. I hate that.
That is one of the greatest songs ever.
That band should fall off the face of the earth.
Whatever.
And I think they
love
did.
it.
Actually, when was their last release? Was it 1994?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I'm hoping so.
They did seem to vanish.
They only had, what, 2 singles?
Yeah, they had Peaches and what, Lump?
Lump, yeah.
Lump.
Well, no, they had the cover of Video Killed the Radio Star, which we play on Alt 101, which people should download the app for. But there's also, there's millions of streams on their song Kitty. There's also Dune Buggy,
Oh, I do remember Kitty.
Some Postman, Kick Out the Jams, Boil Weevil, Volcano.
Huh, I don't
They
remember
still have,
any of those songs.
surprisingly, 1.5 million monthly listeners.
Wow. See? So maybe they're still out there at it.
The Presidents of the United States of America. I forgot that's their full name.
I'm kind of surprised by that. I won't lie.
I like the new President band. Okay,
President.
President.
Just president.
Yeah, the guys with the masks on.
which also that's Charlie Simpson.
I think that's his name.
Are we not supposed to say who he
I
actually
don't
is,
know.
even though he's posting about it on TikTok, doing the vocals perfectly?
I think for him it's okay. There are those bands that you're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah, and I think fans get a little bit too crazy when it comes to that. Like everyone at one point knew who Ghost was. It was like common knowledge.
Yeah.
And for a while, the fans were still like, you can't say the names in like Facebook groups and things, or they'd kick you out. I think the subreddit was that way until Tobias Forge started doing interviews as Tobias Forge.
He let people know, hey, I am a real person. I have a name.
Yeah. Like, it's like Sleep Token, I guess if you're not going to do any interviews, you might be able to keep it secret, but you can figure out who's in Sleep Token.
People have figured it out. It is out there.
Yeah, Google. If you're ever curious, you can just go to Google and get pretty much any question answered you would like.
Well, you can find somebody's like crazy conspiracy theory on like who it actually might be.
I'm pretty sure they've very accurately identified all the members of Sleep
They
Token.
have.
I've never seen 2, 3, and 4. Is there a
Really?
3?
Yeah, three's
yeah.
the drummer.
I thought 4 is the
I
drummer.
think two's the drummer.
2's the drummer. 4 is the bassist.
They're all numbers. It's
I
hard
don't
to
know.
keep track of.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they've all been identified. But
Still, like if
we
you're
won't say their names.
if you're that person's neighbor, you're like, what does that person do? Oh, they're a musician,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't say what band they're in. But they're making tons of money.
Oh, what did I read on streaming? They make like 1.2 million a month.
Yeah, see,
Whoa.
Yeah, and I think they were making over $1 million per show on the last tour. They're rich.
magically some British guy just buys a house in the Beverly Hills neighborhood. You're a rich guy yourself, so you go over there and you ask him, "Hey, what do you do?" "I'm a musician." "For what band?" "I can't tell you."
And then you'd know.
Yeah.
If I can't tell you, there's only a few bands that keep all their members hidden.
What do they
anymore.
say? Like they're a part of another group, just to throw you off.
I wonder if Slipknot was like that back in the day. If it was like, don't say their names. Don't say their names.
Maybe Corey Taylor by himself. I don't think Jim Root would care.
Maybe not, because they
They
used
were
to
pretty
just be
secretive
numbers.
for a while.
Yeah, they were. But then at some point, I don't know if they just unmasked themselves or what.
Yeah,
I don't
I
remember.
think that's how it went.
Yeah, maybe it was when Stone Sour came out or something.
It was right about that time.
No. Or people, it was probably just like Sleep Token. The information was just out there. I mean, they're from Iowa. Yeah. How many people are
There's
in
not that
bands
many people
that
from
blow
Iowa.
up from Iowa? Not very many.
Iowa is just the home of Slipknot and Jason Momoa. That's it.
I didn't even know he was from there.
See,
He's
Yeah.
not from Hawaii.
No, he's Hawaiian, but he's not.
I feel like I've been lied to.
He's from Des Moines, I think, right?
Where else is there?
Of Cedar Rapids. Your favorite person, Hillary Clinton, has that famous meme. I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, I missed that
Is
meme,
that Michigan?
I guess.
Am I being an idiot right now?
Cedar Rapids, Michigan. Yeah. Or is it Iowa?
I'm looking
Maybe
it
there's
up.
one in both.
Yeah, we're doing great at our geography today.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, there's no reason to go to Iowa.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of states out there. Maybe even this one,
Like-
where people should just be like, you know what?
At least there's stuff to see here. Iowa, what?
If you're
Corn?
listening from out of state, there is no reason to come to Idaho. It's okay to stay home.
No, if you're bring in the liberals. That's what I'm talking about. Bring in the liberals.
I'm one of those quote unquote California liberals that moved
That's
to this
right.
area specifically to ruin East Idaho.
Yes. Thank you, Peaches, for your hard work.
Oh, of course.
Hey guys, it's Jeff again on the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem.
I'm Victor.
I'm Peaches.
And
You know.
Peaches, you said you had some kind of crap to talk about.
Yeah, I've been struggling to sleep as of late. I don't know if it's stress or if it's like lack of doing anything, because usually I'm here just sedentary on the computer. Then I go home and I'm on the computer even more.
Yeah.
And then I'll maybe walk on the treadmill for like 30 minutes and go, wow, this is boring, and then get off and
Hey,
go
that's,
back to my apartment.
that's better than me. I've got
sure.
that treadmill and I walk on it 0.0
Yeah,
minutes.
you're chasing pets, though. I think you have some cat hair on you, by the way, because my nose is going off.
Dude, I'm sure I have cat hair on
With
me.
that many cats, he's got to have cat hair
Well,
on
usually
him
it's
all
not
the time.
It's not that bad, but I think since I'm this close to you,
Ah, yeah, I'm always covered in some kind of animal hair.
I'm over here sniffling. But
Usually there's a screen separating you.
well, usually I will go to bed at like a reasonable time. I used to go to bed at a reasonable time, I should say. Now with dating someone in Rexburg, driving back and forth to Rexburg, or she comes to my place and we stay up a little too late because we're just having so much fun sitting there in that same room. She has her own desk where she scrapbooks. I have my own desk where I'm on my PC talking to my friends, and I don't want to get off and like fall asleep and then wake up and have to rush over here for another full day, that type of thing. So I'll try to go to bed late, but then I'm like wide awake. So I tried finding a solution. Obviously, melatonin could be a part of, like, I could use that, but then I got really freaked out when I saw that whole medical study about how, like, it could cause heart failure within a year if you use it over and
Really?
over and over again.
I never heard that about
So then I got freaked
melatonin.
out. But then I saw some lady promoting this magnesium spray.
Magnesium spray.
Yeah, Dr.
Oh.
Teal's magnesium spray. It's like $7 at Walmart, and you spray the bottom of your feet.
That sounds like a scam.
I'm just saying, it gets
That
absorbed
sounds
into you
kinda
the
weird.
easiest way. No, it doesn't have to be bottom of your feet, but just spray it on you, and then you rub it in until it absorbs into your skin. And there is like a tingly feeling that's like, when you first start it, it has like that tingly little sensation that stops.
That sounds kind of creepy. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. I
But
wonder.
it relaxes your body, and it does.
It does, huh?
Yeah, like I'm not like freaking out. Like usually I think about the next day and think about, is there going to be an all of a sudden Jade email where like, hey, you forgot to send in this thing, you idiot. And then I have to,
And you're all tired.
and then I'm all like pissed for the rest of the day because he sent me some stupid email.
Well, I know what you need, Peaches. Just a bottle of Jack Daniels
Sure,
every
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Just knock yourself
Just
out.
ruin my heart even more. Because that's the one thing they tell you not to do when you have AFib is to like not drink anything, because that could, make the blood, was it thinner? Is that what happens?
Well, yeah, it definitely makes your blood thinner. But all the people that live to like 100, half of them will tell you their key to a long life is a shot of whiskey every day.
I hate those stupid people. I hate that old lady where it's like, I drink Dr. Pepper every day. Good for you, Edith.
You could
Like,
get
what's her contribution to society other than being old?
That's-
She's going to drive 20 miles per hour under the speed limit. She's going to sit there like a mummy staring at self-checkout.
she's probably drunk.
She's probably drunk. She's
100
probably
years
better
old.
drunk, too. You ever get really mad when, that's what happened to me yesterday as I was driving down the highway. I was driving up to Rexburg, and sure enough, everyone comes from 70 miles per hour to 15. And I'm wondering what's going on. Is there some stupid accident? There's always somebody now. Like there's always a police car with its sirens on every single time I drive. Every single time.
They got to get them quotas.
I guess. And so what would happen is that everybody slowed down to stare at the person pulled over on the side of the road.
Oh, yeah, because they want to see if they know them.
Yeah.
So they can point and laugh.
Right. Katie's staring in, by the way, behind you.
Katie is
Everybody
staring.
wave.
Uh-oh, and she's putting on the shades. She's being shady.
She's always shady.
Shady Katie.
But you ever notice how Sunnyside's always having problems?
Oh, yeah.
Always an
Yeah, all the
accident.
time.
Always some sort of ambulance going down. I hate it when those funeral processions go down the street. They're dead. We don't need a convoy of cars for your grandma.
Yeah, they are kind of weird. Funeral procession. Yeah.
You're
Like,
paying their last respects.
who cares?
Pull your car over and wave.
I'm hoping it's Edith, the one that drinks Dr. Pepper every day.
She's finally gone.
She's finally. You know what's so funny? I laugh so hard that Josh and Chantel will say what they want to say in the morning show, and then some old grandma out there will just get so mad and maybe leave an obscure comment on a post that doesn't actually relate to anything she's saying, but she's just spewing her opinion about the morning show, talking about how cursive is not needed, or no, cursive is supposedly needed in elementary schools.
Yeah, it's not. There's a lot of things in school we could do away with. Algebra, useless.
I mean, yeah,
Get rid of it.
even analyzing some stupid book like the Scarlet Letter.
They probably don't let you read that in school anymore.
You don't think so?
No, it's probably one of
not.
those banned books.
I mean, there's a huge difference between Idaho schooling and California schooling. And I mean, what's it called? The books you're forced to read. What books were you forced to read when you were in school?
I mean, a lot of them classics, and I hated them, like reading Shakespeare and things like that.
I mean, that one's mandated, but I feel like I was about to say, I feel like a lot of the classics came out when Victor was in school. But I mean, did you have to read To Kill a Mockingbird?
Yes, I did.
I think we did.
Jeff, did you grow up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
it's more recent that they started banning books. Things were a lot more normal when I was a kid.
I mean, in elementary school, I had to read Hatchet.
Yeah, we read that.
Yep.
What's
read
that one with the ladies stranded on the island? Island of the Blue Dolphins? That one?
I don't know if
Never
we
read that.
Yes,
I
there was-
don't recall that.
I feel like California, they push so much onto these kids, and the kids are just pressured into so much, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we had to read The Odyssey.
Oh, yeah, that's
by
one of them.
yeah,
Homer.
I had to read that.
My
Sucked.
sister had to read, this is a public school. A public school going into her freshman year. She was taking AP English because my sister's a whole lot smarter than me. She was forced to read the Bible. And
In school?
In school.
Really?
Every student, no matter what religion they were, was forced to read that, and they had to do annotations and cite things. And it makes reading just horrible.
Yeah, it ruins reading if you have to sit there and take notes.
I think that's the reason why I don't want to read any book ever, is because I have to put Post-it notes in there and highlight certain phrases.
So
and,
get some audiobooks.
and analyze analyze it. Say, well, this person did this because of this. Well, you had to read the Bible in high school, like the AP students did. They also do Greek mythology and memorize all the gods.
See, and in that class, in a mythology class, I could see reading the Bible.
It's not mythology. It's just English 1.
That's crazy.
That is weird. See, that seems like something they would do here. Just
they
in high
don't.
school. Not yet.
Well, there's the Greek. We also, for my class, I was in the stupid English class, so I had to read The Outsiders, which is a fun book.
Exactly.
And even then, I still don't want to read. But there's also Huckleberry Finn.
Oh yeah, we read that.
And
that's a banned. That's a banned book.
That
now.
book sucks.
I think
well,
I read that in elementary school.
I think so.
Because
I think that's a banned book now.
Writing in a Southern accent, trying to be funny. Maybe he would have been funny back then. If we could time travel, he was supposed to be a prankster. I feel like he'd be one of those dudes that'd be pretty fun, actually.
Probably.
Same with Albert Einstein, because supposedly he did pranks on his friends. Imagine some whacked out grandpa with a mustache just laughing in the corner. Oh, man.
This is Jeff with the noon hour of madness and mayhem.
What are you listening to, Peaches?
Somebody's listening to something. I think it's you. It's you with your phone. That's what I was wondering, why you have this soft acoustic spa music being played from your phone. Trying to blame me.
Stop.
Close your apps.
Yeah, close everything on the phone.
You boomer.
All right, there we go.
You should have seen Victor trying to work that soda machine where you touch the screen and you pick what you want.
Those are the best ones.
The Wendy's, we were doing some sort of thing for the Wendy's Taki Fuego meal.
Yeah.
And I turned to my right and Victor's just staring at the machine.
I don't recall this, Peaches.
You're
It's not that hard to use the
I'm
machine.
trying to pick them a flavor.
Yeah, they have too many options.
There is not
I was thinking.
such a thing as too many soda options. Those are perfect because you can get whatever you want.
I know it is nice. It is nice.
I do see those people who say they're soda addicts. And have you seen those videos on TikTok? I think it's one guy, maybe it's one dude, but he'll be like, yeah, I'm a soda addict. This is what I pay each day for soda. And he'll buy these 12 packs and he'll drink 12 sodas a day, different flavors. I'm like, dude, how do you not have tons of kidney stones or kidney failure?
Seems like it would really mess you up. That's a lot of sugar.
This was not what I wanted to talk about, by the way. That was just, we got distracted. I think even Jeff got distracted kicking off this break by your spa music.
That's right.
Sunday blessings music that you have going on. Speaking of that, we did talk about beating up coworkers. Who would you think you could take on in the office? I think Jade's only match is Jay Hildebrand.
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight.
But no, what I wanted to talk about was I tried finding a complete list of required reading material for schools.
Jeez.
I mean, obviously, you got To Kill a Mockingbird. You got one of the worst stories ever with a horrible ending, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
that's a bad one.
reading Shakespeare is so awful. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we have to do it. Like, if you want to read that kind of stuff, go for it. People don't talk that way anymore. We don't need to read it. All right? It's garbage.
I bet William Shakespeare wasn't. I want to go back in time and see what he was like in person.
It probably wasn't that cool.
If he wore that fruity collar all the time and wore those
bet he did.
poofy pants, you know.
I thought I read a conspiracy theory that said, like, William Shakespeare didn't exist or something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I do love that conspiracy theory about Helen Keller not actually being the way that she was.
Blind?
Blind and deaf.
Yeah. And that'd be pretty messed up if she wasn't.
Yeah,
'cause
that
she
would
was-
be weird. You know how many jokes have been made about
Well,
her?
supposedly there's like medical records saying that she wasn't.
Huh. I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy theory online.
That ruins one of my favorite jokes. It really does.
Maybe not say it.
Yeah,
Jeff.
maybe not say that on the air.
Maybe keep that to yourself.
But Romeo and Juliet, I know we had to watch the play, or not the play, just like there's like a movie about
With
it, right?
Leonardo DiCaprio? That one?
Is there one with Leonardo
Yeah, it's
DiCaprio?
like a more modernized
Well,
version.
there was an old version we had to watch where, like, when Juliet did some sort of move on the bed, like she spun off the bed, it flashed her chest area.
Whoa.
And so we had to see
Whoa.
that. But then I was talking to Aubrey about it, and Aubrey was like, "Well, in our school, they shut off that part. Like they turned the TV off, but kept it going, and because they didn't want any of us to see boobs, you know."
Not those.
Yeah, not like any girl can just look down and see them. But there's also The Great Gatsby, which I
don't know if I
kind
had
of
to read
enjoyed.
that.
Yeah,
I don't recall reading that one.
that was my junior year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good book. Lord of the Flies
I
was required to
think
read that.
we read that. That's probably a banned book now here.
Oh, same with this next one, Animal Farm.
Yeah,
I
that's
did read
probably,
that.
Yeah, we read that. That's probably banned here now.
What about Macbeth?
Yeah, I had to read Macbeth.
Don't know if we had to. More Shakespeare garbage.
Ours was just Romeo and Juliet, and I think Hamlet. That was another one.
Macbeth was my senior year. I remember it.
It has to be. That's a tough read. I mean, they're all tough reads, but
Shakespeare is a tough read.
yeah,
Gives you a headache.
Of
Sucks.
this book, I liked it, but at the same time hated it because I was compared to one of the characters in the book. You know what book I'm talking about?
Of Mice and Men?
Of Mice and Men.
Hey, there's a big dumb
Lenny.
guy.
Yeah, big dumb Lenny. I want to see the wabbits. You know? And then he ends up getting shot. Like, spoiler alert.
By his best friend.
Yeah, because he was about to get mauled by that mob, and so George was like, you know what, I'm just going to end it quickly for him, because he was killing people. Like Lenny was so big and stupid that he was hurting others.
Ah,
He just didn't mean to.
Well, I think the one guy tried punching him, but Lenny grabbed his hand and squeezed it and broke his hand.
yeah, I think that book's banned here now, too.
I would have to be.
Yeah,
I
I'm
banned it
pretty
myself. I said, get this out of here.
Like, none of these required reading is allowed in Idaho school.
What about The Catcher in the Rye? You know,
Yeah,
that's
that's a banned book.
That's a
Yes, it
definite.
is.
That's a controversial book. The Scarlet Letter,
Again, probably banned here now.
1984.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
bet
is.
that's banned here
I feel
now, too.
This is all just.
And people should read 1984,
Oh,
okay?
absolutely.
Please.
Yeah,
Today.
What's that book I read in the fourth grade that I absolutely hated too? Oh, The Giver. I think they just
The Giver.
They recently made a movie about that where everyone's the same.
Yeah, I think I have a copy of that book.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't remember the story,
There
though.
was another book I was thinking of. Something with time. I forgot the
A
time.
Wrinkle
book.
in Time?
A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh.
Yes.
That was my mom's favorite book when I
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
When she was
Well,
a kid.
I was about to crap on it, but never mind. Shout out to Carol. Pride and Prejudice.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had to read that. It was
Yeah.
terrible.
Did you ever read Fahrenheit 451?
Fahrenheit?
No, but I
Did I
saw the
say
movie.
Fahrenheit?
You said Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit.
That's, I'm sure, a banned book now about banning books.
Jane Eyre.
I don't know if we read that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What about The Crucible? I had to read that one.
I'm not sure. I wonder what they're making kids read now that they've banned all these books.
I mean,
That is
yeah,
a great question.
The Grapes of Wrath. I feel like that's a banned book.
We'll have to bring up the Idaho list of banned books. It's like super long.
Great Expectations. The Hobbit's on this list. That'd be pretty cool to kind of be forced to read in school.
I guess.
I read The Hobbit.
Make forced reading fun in
Yeah.
school. Like, why not? Just suggest a fun autobiography, maybe, or something.
Pet Cemetery by Stephen
Yes,
King.
Stephen
There you
King's
go.
It. Want to read that whole 1,000-page book? Did you have accelerated reader growing up?
We had something like that.
Because
Yeah.
we were forced to, there's the colored dots on the spine of the books, And then they would show you the reading level you had to have in order to read those, in order to understand those books. And then it would show you on the inside of the cover how many points they were worth.
We had something like that, I think.
We had to get this, I think we had to get 100 points before the end of the semester. So you had to just keep reading and reading and reading the entire time. But I remember like Gone with the Wind was 120 points because it's such a long book.
I'm sure that's banned in Idaho schools.
I would have skipped that book.
Yeah, that was my mom's favorite book.
Okay, I thought you said the other book was her favorite.
No, the other
book.
one was her favorite when she was a kid.
Oh.
But when she was an adult, Gone with the Wind.
Wow.
Gone with the Wind. And I mean, I remember like when some librarian was suggesting to me War and Peace.
Sounds fun.
I typed in War and Peace.
War and Peace.
And so my dad saw that and was like, okay, I don't want my son to be embarrassed in front of the librarian. So my dad was cool. So he blocked the computer screen from her so she didn't see what I typed in.
So you didn't have to use the card catalog to find books, huh?
No, but then you also had to go to the computers in the library after you read the book in order to take the quiz. And depending on how many points you got right, that's how many points you got.
I remember
that book.
I remember I tried to do a book report on a book I didn't read one time.
How'd that go?
I don't think I got a good grade.
Did you ever go to that one? What's that one website where they do the synopsis of all the different?
We didn't have that when I was a kid.
I'm sure you didn't. Yeah. Well, now the kids have AI, so I feel like you were like these kids just use Chat GPT for everything.
Yeah,
Probably.
The internet wasn't as cool when we were young.
No.
Jeff, are you like slightly older than me?
I'm 41.
Oh, you are 41.
So he's about
Whoa,
my age.
Okay. I thought he was like 32.
The internet back in the day.
I just look really good for my age.
The internet back in the day, it was all nerds. You had to know how to use an actual computer, and it was like really text based.
Interesting.
There was a lot of like message boards and like chat groups, and it wasn't like it is now.
I grew up like a boomer. I was like a boomer in my grade because I just wanted the paper, I just wanted the pencil, and I would do the homework. I want to go online and go to like turnitin.com, submit my essay through that. There was a time where I did submit an essay that was like 60% flagged on turnitin.com because I was like, I did not read any of this crap. Let me just copy what someone else wrote and rewrite it myself. No. And the teacher pulls me aside. He's like, hey, Brendan, I could get you in a whole lot of trouble for this, but honestly, just fix it. So I had some good people on my side.
It's good when you got semi-relaxed teachers.
It sucks when you have somebody in charge that's just awful.
I had a number of them over the years. I've talked about it on air before. Screw them!
That one teacher that locked you in a closet?
Messed up. It was the principal.
Jeff's eyes just lit up like, huh?
It was the principal.
I was the principal of the school.
And she was a horrible woman.
The principal of my middle school, there was a guy named John Martin. He was kind of like this very short, he was a munchkin almost. He was a very short kid that was picking on everybody. And Mr. Sackett, he's now unfortunately, he passed away like earlier this year, but he was my dad's history teacher and he was the principal when I went to the school, and he was just old back then, so I couldn't imagine how old he was recently. But I remember my dad talked with him because he knew him pretty well. And Mr. Sackett pulls me into the office and I'm all scared because I'm like, why did I get pulled into the principal's office? And he just goes, well, your dad's been telling me you've had some issues with that John Martin kid. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you ever thought about giving that guy a good punch?
They used to offer different advice when we were younger.
And I was like, what happened there? I'm like, am I allowed to do that? And he's like, just don't do it on campus, or don't do it like in front of teachers. As long as you don't get yourself in trouble, I'm okay with it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Kids, don't take that kind of advice.
That would go a little differently now.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.